If you love history with a dark twist, you're in for a wild ride today. We're counting down the top 10 most terrifying punishments in human history. Stuff so brutal, it'll make your skin crawl. From medieval England to ancient Persia, these are the nightmares our ancestors lived through. Let's dive in. Number 10. The Rat Dungeon. Number 10 takes us to medieval London, straight to the infamous Rat Dungeon in the London Tower. Picture this. You're chained in total darkness, water rising from the nearby river. Rats, scared and starving, swim right into your cell. These little monsters would nibble away at you while you're helpless. Some prisoners lasted days, others weeks, before it turned into a full-on execution. The sound of scurrying feet? That's the stuff of medieval horror movies. Can you imagine the panic? Stick around, it gets worse. Number 9 is the rack, another London Tower classic. This wasn't just torture, it was a confession machine. They'd tie you to a giant rolling pin, stretch your limbs with ropes, and crank it tighter. Joints popped, bones dislocated. Some never walked again. Take 25-year-old Ansu in 1447, tortured for reading the Bible to a secret women's group. She ended up paralyzed, then burned alive. Crazy, right? This was the price of faith back then. Keep watching, we're just getting started. Number 8, keel hauling, was a sailor's worst nightmare. If you stole or fought on a ship, they'd tie you with rope, toss you overboard, and drag you under the keel, the ship's bottom. Barnacles would slice you like a cheese grater, and drowning was a bonus. Some survived, only to die from infections or live scarred for life. It all depended on how motivated the crew was that day. Brutal seas, brutal justice. Next up, it's even crazier. Number 7, crushed by elephants. Number 7 takes us to 19th century India, crushed by elephants. Yep, you heard that right. Forget taxes or stealing. Even jaywalking could get you flattened by a giant foot. The worst? The 4th Mughal emperor once ordered a mass-crushing spree just for fun. They'd tie you down, and the elephant would stomp, sometimes limb by limb for drama. Rulers loved showing off their power. Imagine the crowd gasping. This was live entertainment, folks. Stay tuned. Number 6, impalement. Super gross and straight out of Egypt's 17th century. Highway robbers or rebels. They'd slice you open, shove in a greased wooden stake, and hammer it through your body. Then, they'd plant you by the road as a warning. Some stakes were designed to keep you alive for hours, begging for help. It's like a horror movie prop come to life. This one's tough to stomach. Let's move on, but don't go anywhere. Number 5, pena culiae. Means penalty of a sack in Latin. Murder your family in ancient Rome or 18th century Germany. They'd stuff you in a leather bag with a dog, rooster, viper, and monkey, poor animals. Then toss it into the ocean. Later, they got a choice: drown or fight to the death in the Colosseum. Talk about a lose-lose. This punishment was wild. Stick around for more. Number 4 is rat torture. 2 versions that'll haunt you. In 1568, Dutch leader Drie heated a clay bowl with a rat on your stomach, forcing it to burrow in to escape. Then, in the 1970s ADS, dictator Augusto Pinochet's rectoscope put a rat. Well, you get it. Prisoners were questioned while this happened. Sick. Many vanished during his reign. This is next-level cruelty. Keep watching. Number 3, gibbeting, was big in England and Afghanistan. Traitors or pirates got locked in tight steel cages, hung 30 feet up for all to see. After death, the bodies rotted for years. Locals complained about the stench. In Boston, it warned sailors off. Over 134 people met this fate after 1752's Murder Act. Imagine the smell. Yikes. We're almost at the top. Don't miss it. Number 2. Scaphism, from ancient Persia, is pure nightmare fuel. Murderers were tied in a boat, force-fed milk and honey, and left on a lake. The combo caused diarrhea, attracting bugs and rats to eat them alive. They get more honey daily. Some lasted 17 days. Writer John Sayers called it the cruelest punishment ever. Rotting flesh, wasps' filth. This is horror history at its peak. Ready for number 1? Number 1. The oubliette, to forget in French. These tiny, pitch-black cells in places like London Tower or Warwick Castle were so small you couldn't sit or stand. Prisoners were tossed in, often with rotting corpses and flesh-eating rats. Some survived years on crumbs, hearing laughter outside. In 1900, Ireland's Leap Castle revealed dozens of skeletons in one. Forgotten and left to die, this is the ultimate punishment. Mind-blowing, right? Recap and engagement. Wow, from rat dungeons to oubliettes, history is wild. Which punishment shocked you the most? Drop it in the comments. I want to hear. If you love this, smash that like button, subscribe. Don't forget to share with your friends. They'll thank you for the chills. Let's hit 10,000 likes. Can we do it?